Drive. You have informed me that I'm not to go on that lady's property. I will not go on that lady's property. That is all you need. Now, will you please exit my property? I have nothing else to say to you. I have no other information to give to you unless I have an attorney present. And this is now the 6th time I will be filing a complaint against both of you that I've asked you to leave my property.
Police can be pests, and no matter how many times you tell them no or to stop, they just keep going. Welcome back to Audit the Law, folks. This video is coming to us from John Stuart. Be sure to head over to his channel and give him credit for this video. I'm not too sure where this video is taking place or what department these two officers belong to. What I do know is that John completely dismantles these two deputies and makes them eat their lunch. These deputies come onto John's property over a dispute he had with his neighbor. Now, we all know that neighbors can either be a pain or really cool. In this situation, the neighbor turns out to be a Karen and calls the police to issue a trespass against John. Let's just say that these deputies try to bully John here, and he sends them walking. So, without further ado, folks, let's jump into the video.
Not being a peacekeeper. How many times have I asked you to leave my property in the last 2 minutes, sir?
Hey, John.
Name and badge number first.
Hey, real quick.
Name and badge number. Name and badge number.
No, it's 520.
Name and badge number.
Hernandez, 535, Johnny Hernandez.
Before you say anything, let me just catch up with what's going on. How many times have I asked you to leave my property?
A couple times.
Okay. Why are you still on my property?
Because I got to explain to you why we're here. Do you know why we're here?
I know why you're here. I could care less why you're here.
Why am I here?
Why are you here? Probably because I had a conversation with a neighbor on her porch that she agreed to speak to me. I just had a few things.
Is this the elderly woman?
It's the old hunchback, what I call her, hunchback.
That's why we're here.
Yeah.
So, I understand y'all had a conversation, whatever y'all had to do. Hold on. Sure. She asked you to leave, and you left, correct?
She didn't ask me to leave. I left. I actually got up and stopped the conversation.
So the reason we're here is we want to get your side of the story and figure out what's going on. But here's where we're at. So she's saying that I guess the conversation, I don't really know, escalated a little bit.
No, it just.
So
I called her.
So she doesn't want you back on her property anymore.
She's she's never asked me that, but that's fine. Okay, you guys have notified me. So what we're here to do is this can be a criminal trespass warning. That's all it is. Sure.
Basically a piece of paper saying you can't go over there.
That's great.
So, what's your last name, John?
Now, hold on. Now that you've said your piece, I've got some questions.
Okay.
Before I answer any questions, I need an attorney present. I can't answer any questions, including...
Well, you're not under arrest, so...
Well, you're saying that you're making it out as though criminal trespass.
No, sir.
Hold on. Let me...
Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
And I just want to make this very clear. You've officially noted you have badge cams? Any kind of body cams?
Yeah.
You have body cams, though?
No, we have body mics.
Okay, I have body mics. I live at 152 Tanglewood Drive. You have informed me that I'm not to go on that lady's property. I will not go on that lady's property. That is all you need. Now, will you please exit my property? I have nothing else to say to you. I have no other information to give to you unless I have an attorney present. And this is now the 6th time I will be filing a complaint against both of you that I've asked you to leave my property.
I don't care.
Why are you? Do you see the no? Do you see the no trespassing sign?
Yes. So we're gonna fill this.
You saw
out,
the no trespassing sign.
Look, I've been letting you talk. Let me talk. That's respectful, right?
No, because I don't. I pay your salary. You don't
out.
pay my salary.
I pay my own salary too. Thank you.
Sure.
So we're gonna fill this out, and you don't have to sign. You don't have to look at it.
You're right.
But I'm gonna leave it right there, and you can acknowledge it if you want to acknowledge it. Doesn't matter to me, but if you go back over there after today, and
you don't need to tell me what a criminal trespass is. I'm aware of what
you're gonna go to jail.
I don't care. I won't. Okay. I won't ever have anything to do with that nasty old hunchback again.
I gotta do my job. And it's
you
my
do
job
your job, but your job requires you to respect my rights and to get the fuck off my property.
It doesn't require.
I am telling you to get the fuck off my property. You do not have a right just because you have a badge and a gun. It's not a crown. Get the off my property. Leave it at the gate. Leave it at the gate.
Now here lies the problem. The neighbor never informed John that she no longer wanted him on her property. John left before that, and for a trespass warning to be enforced, John would have had to refuse to leave upon her request. Since none of that occurred, this warning can't really be enforced. John has now expressed how he no longer wants these deputies on his property. They are refusing to leave, which in turn can be grounds for a trespass. See, folks, cops aren't that smart. They make you believe that their word is law and that they are the only ones who know it. In reality, they can't even properly explain how they are going to enforce a law that only takes a few minutes to look up. John has every right to kick these tyrants off his land, and depending on what state he resides in, he can even stand his ground. But rather than speculate, let's see how this interaction ends.
Leave it at the gate.
I still have to explain.
Okay, now I'm going to call for emergency services because you are trespassing, and I would like you both given a trespass warning. Would you write yourself a trespass warning, please? Write yourselves a trespass warning, because if you're ever on my property again,
What?
I'm going to defend my property.
Okay.
And just you can take that for what it is.
I will.
Now, will you get to my property?
Yeah, when we're done with that.
Okay, so you're not going to get off my property.
Not until we're done with
Good.
that.
Do you understand that if you violate my constitutional rights, that you lose your qualified immunity?
Yep.
I'm glad you get that. Now, if I release my dog, I'm going to close this gate and release my dog. So, if you could clear the way. Excuse me. Can you move?
Is it gonna bite?
I have no idea. He's very, he's defensive. Listen, I'm closing the gate. If you'd like to leave, you're welcome to leave. I'm asking you to leave. You're on my property. I'll give you 30 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Come on, Mikey. Listen, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. He's taking his sweet ass time. 25, 26. At least you have the smarts to move. You shoot my dog, I'll defend my property. 28, 29, 30. Mikey, come on. He's already outside. Dumbasses. My property, you stupid fucking coward. At least you have the smarts to get the fuck off the property. He's too dumb to bite you anyway. Man, get the fuck off my property. You guys don't have fucking any respect. Come on. Get the fuck off my gate. Man, I don't give a fuck. You guys don't have honorable fucking jobs. I know you think you have. It could be an honorable job. You know what I taught my kids? Watch this.
I really don't care, to be honest.
I got good kids, but watch. This is what I taught my kids. The idea of what you do is honorable. If you did it honorably, you
fine.
don't.
Man, you can stop talking because I'm not listening.
It's good. Then get the fuck off. Hey, come on. Get the fuck off. I don't know what part of get the fuck off. Do I need to grab you and get you the fuck off my
You
property?
can go to jail if you do that.
Why? You're on my fucking property. There's a no trespass sign.
I'm here lawfully,
Get the
sir.
fuck. You're not. You're no longer welcome here.
I am.
Go. Go.
I am.
Go.
No, sir.
Go.
Not until I'm done with this.
Go. Go. What part of get the fuck
step
off my
back.
property
Step back, sir.
do you not understand?
Step back.
Get the fuck off of my property. What part of that are you not understanding? Get the fuck
You're about
off
6'1", right?
of my property.
You're about 6'1".
I can tell you how big my dick is if you'd like to know about that.
How much do you weigh?
Man, you just see, this is the ego part. This is the part where if you didn't have an ego, fucking you guys might actually be honorable men. But your ego makes you fucking cowards.
Do what?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can look
Don't
that
get
one
your
up.
gun caught up. Excuse me. Thank
fine.
you. Get the fuck off my fence. You're not welcome here anymore. You've been officially trespassed. Get the fuck off my land.
There is no situation a cop cannot make worse, and that is clearly evident in this video. John informed them numerous times to leave his property, indicating and referring to the no trespassing sign he has posted on his fence. As stated earlier, If John is in a stand-your-ground state, he has every right under the law to chase off trespassers who stay, even after being informed to leave the property. He makes this known by stating he's going to let his dog out. And what does the pig-faced tyrant say in response? That he will shoot his dog. That has to be the most disgusting response to someone requesting that they get off the property. Not only were they both trespassing at that point, but threatening violence towards this man's pet is also a crime in and of itself. Regardless of all that, John walks these clowns out of his fence line and off his property, giving them one last warning to stay off. Who knows if these tyrants will listen, considering that John stated this is his 5th time encountering them. With that being said, John did a good job standing his ground and asserting his rights to the best of his ability. Make sure you all head on over to his channel, subscribe, and we will see you all in his comments. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching.